We have made Mike Ryan suffer enough. He has not been allowed to talk nationally for the last 2.5 hours.
So now we're going to suffer?
The biggest victory of the Cleveland Browns season. The tough part of their schedule, this is these 6 games here at the start, if they can navigate it without going 1-5, which now they can because they beat Baltimore on the road. But there was the chance there that the noise was going to get real loud around that team, because a whole lot of people delighted in the 1-2 start.
Was going to get real loud? Let me ask you a question, national media types. You proud of yourselves? You had fun last week, didn't you? You had all sorts of fun playing the game. Build them up, just knock them down. Daniel Jones is better than Baker Mayfield, and we forgot about the rookie passing touchdown record. That was all fun for you, right? Lamar Jackson's changing the position, and he's going to win that division easily. This is a joke because they had 8 starters out against the NFC champion Rams and lost on the final play. You should be embarrassed. You should all be embarrassed. You know what happened yesterday? Freddie Kitchens, he actually learned from mistakes. What a leader. Odell Beckham, yeah, he only caught 2 passes, but he opened up everything on the field. Look at that Nick Chubb run. Look at it. Look at the power, the thighs, the speed.
It looked good.
You know what you don't see? A safety. Why? Because the safety's dragged over to Odell Beckham's side. That's what you see. Ricky Seals-Jones, same thing. Safety's over there busy with Odell Beckham. Well, a leader. Not complaining after the game. A 300-yard passer on the road. A 150-plus yard runner on the road. A 150-plus yard receiver in Jarvis Landry, who I was led to believe only caught 3-yard passes from my time down here in Miami. What happened? About 60 yards while concussed after the catch. That's what happened. That's why he lost his balance. Poor guy. I hope you're okay. What a performance. Toughest road game of the season in this division. And what do? They make that wide receiver look exactly like what he is. A wide receiver, you heard me. Your body language is so bad when you're not front running and playing the Miami Dolphins, Lamar Jackson. I'm on to you. I'm so on to all of you.
You're doing it.
Did you demand that we look at Chubb's size or his thighs?
You can look at both.
Everything. Did you see that Chubb run?
Size,
I mean, my God.
Power. One of the more complete backs you'll ever see. He does that all the time now. 88-plus yard runs. Pulling away. How can someone so big and strong be so agile?
You've got a Chubb. You've got a Chubb. Mike, you've got a Chubb.
Just saying. You come with that noise on a week that they just barely lost to a really good team that we thought of anyway at the time. But now the Bucs beat them, so who knows. But you come with all of that. You better be prepared for the repercussions. You're dealing with it now. I realized something while I was watching that terrible show Get Up. It's just awful. What they were doing was irresponsible last week. Can you believe this, Rex Ryan?
They enjoyed. He called Baker Mayfield
overrated as hell.
Overrated
a man who has a tattoo of Mark Sanchez's jersey on his arm is telling me what quarterback play is. Can you believe this on this network? Next time you have the gall to do what you irresponsible fools did last week, go walk to a mirror. Look at what you're wearing. Because if it isn't orange and brown, you do not matter.
That's the Freddie Kitchens line.
Lamar Jackson love fest. Oh, he beat up on the Dolphins and he beat up on the Cardinals. He's the greatest. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's not the passer Baker Mayfield is. Unbelievable. Baker Mayfield. 66% completion percentage on 11.4 yards per attempt. This guy has the goods. Got the goods. Lamar Jackson, you got the bads. You got the bads.
Oh, no, the bads. Oh, no.
The bads.
Oh, no.
We're all so cocky, John Harbaugh. Joking. Oh, remember when they were talking about Cleveland winning the division? Guess what? Tiebreaker goes to us. First place. Raise the banner. Quarter of the season's done.
They are. The Cleveland Browns are
Now we march on out west to the Bay Area to take on an undefeated team out in the NFC, the only one there is in that conference.
Coming off a bye week.
Coming off a bye. Monday Night Football, you'll all be there and you'll all do the same thing. You all hype this game up and pray that the Browns lose so they can do your job for you, you lazy bumps.
They make it so easy. I couldn't talk 2.5 hours about the Browns today because I knew that's what was coming.
Lazy bumps. They don't have a secondary. You understand we did that with our second-team secondary? Everybody's out. Everyone. And wait till you see what this team looks like when Hollywood Higgins comes back. He would have been the best Hollywood on the field. At least he would have been on the field. He was inactive, and he was the best Hollywood one.
When do you get Kareem Hunt back?
Oh, that's when I check my moralities at the door, gentlemen. Because as conflicted as I was all off season, I will woof, woof, woof as he marches into the end zone to give Nick Chubb, that mastodon of a man, a blow.
He's coming in to give Nick Chubb a blow.